it's Jana and welcome to Pinch of Luck. Today we are going to make a Mickey Mouse sponge cake. I saw this technique done by Rachel over at Kawaii Sweet World, so go check out her channel. I'll put a link down below so you can check it out. And I'm very excited to try this technique. It looks super easy but yet super fun, and we all know how I like that. Today you will need a mixer, 3 mixing bowls, a spatula. For the decorating batter, you will need a ½ cup of softened butter, 3/4 cup powdered sugar, 3 egg whites, 1 cup flour, black and red coloring, tips number 3, 4, and 9, 3 couplings, 3 decorator's bags, 3 ties, pair of scissors, 3 spoons, and toothpicks, a 9-inch springform pan, parchment paper, and the Mickey Mouse template. I'll put it on my website and put a link down below, and some tape. For the sponge cake, you will need 6 eggs, which we will separate, ½ teaspoon of cream of tartar, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1 cup sugar, a 1/4 cup water, 1 cup cake flour. To make your own cake flour, you will need 3/4 cup and 2 tablespoons of flour and 2 tablespoons of cornstarch sifted together. So let's get lucky. So first we're going to cream together our sugar and our butter. There, marvelous. Now we only need the egg whites, so we gotta do the egg yolk dance. We did it! Just gonna mix that together. It's gonna be kind of weird and separated, but that's okay. Once we throw our flour in and mix that up, it'll be perfect. Now that that's all mixed together, let's put some in our other 2 bowls. We're gonna do 1 red and 1 black, and we're gonna leave a little bit in here just to leave plain for his facial features. I did pretty much equal parts for the plain and the black, and then just a little bit more in the red. So let's grab our red coloring and color away. Red always takes tons, and so does black. We're going to be using a lot of coloring today. The red looks good, so let's set this aside and make our black. That came out great. We just used 3 big scoops. Now that we have all our colors mixed together, I'm going to bag them up. I am going to use couplings on these because then we can change out the tips so that we can do a little bit detail and fill in with a little bit bigger tip. I got my little Minnie and Mickey here. They are so cute. I love Minnie and Mickey. Who doesn't? And they love each other too. Mwah. So while I bagged these up, I threw my pan in the fridge for just a little while, just to cool off our pan so when we do color it in, the colors don't run all over the place. You just want to take your 9-inch spring pan and take off the top, and we're going to use this. So take your template. I will put this template on my website so you can print it out for yourself. And we also want to take some parchment paper and cut out a circle. Once that's all cut out, we're just going to tape it to our pan. Ta-da! Now it won't move while we're decorating. So I first want to do all the black outlining, and then we'll fill that in. Next, I'm going to take a toothpick and make sure there's no gaps or anything in any of the black. Smooth it out. Look how cute he is already. So excited. Now I'm going to take the red and do his tongue, and we're going to do the plain batter for his face. Now it's okay to cover up some of the lines because whatever's on the bottom is going to show on the top. Once again, we'll take our toothpick and make sure there's no gaps. Now the last step is to fill in the red around him. We are going to have a red background for Mr. Mickey. Now that we have him all outlined, we can take our tape off. We can actually take out our template. And you can't throw that in the oven, it'll burn up. And just fill in the rest. One more toothpick. Fill in any gaps. And voila! It's Mickey! Now for your batter, we need to separate our 6 eggs, yolks, in the big bowl. Almost lost that one. Now let's mix up our egg whites until they're a little foamy. Now we'll add our cream of tartar and our salt and whip it until we get stiff peaks. That looks good. So now set that aside and we're gonna beat our egg yolks until they turn like this pale yellow. This can take a little while, maybe 5 minutes or so, so just keep on mixing. We got that beautiful pale yellow. So we are going to gradually add in our sugar. So let's start the mixer and dump in the sugar. And now we're gonna add our water. Now we're gonna fold in our flour. Beautiful. Now we're gonna fold in our egg whites. Let's just do half at first. Now I wanna make a lemon meringue pie. And let's add the rest. Now take your beautiful Mickey. We're going to put our pan right back on top. Now we're just going to pour our batter right on top of his cute little face. So now we just want to pounce just a little bit, just to even it out and get all the air bubbles out. I'm so excited to see how this is gonna turn out. So now we're gonna put this in the oven at 325 for 20 to 25 minutes, and then we're gonna let it cool for 10 minutes. Here's our cake. It has been cooled for 10 minutes. It is still just a little bit warm, and we are going to pop this out and for the big reveal. I am so excited. I can't wait to see how it came out. So, drum roll, please. I'm actually taking this to my cousin's birthday party. I'm gonna throw this cake on the travel caddy that I have, but you can just put it on any platter that you have. So just place your platter on top of your cake and flip it. We're very slowly going to start peeling back our parchment paper because we want to do it slow so nothing comes up. Oh my gosh. It is so cute. Wow. Oh my God, I love it. This was just kind of an afterthought. I figured we can just clean up the edges a little bit. So I have a little bit of frosting and some mini chocolate chips. So I'm just gonna ice around the outside just to give the chocolate chips a little something to stick to. Take a little paper towel and just clean off the edge there. Got a little sneaky up there with the icing. It's so cute. Now let's just take some of our mini chocolate chips. You can squish in whatever you want. You can do little sprinkles or nuts or whatever you want to do just to make it look that much better on the outside. Oh my goodness. This looks so awesome. I am so excited to see the reaction of my cousin for her birthday. This is so cute. I want to say a big thank you to Rachel over at Kawaii Sweet World. She is so cute. You guys need to check her out. And this was so cool. It looks like it's super hard, but it is super easy, and that's what we love to do. I think we got lucky. And so does Mickey. Cause he did the wink too. Ding, ding, ding. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. This was really fun to make. We all love Mickey Mouse so very much, and this can be done with any character you want to print out. It's so cool. I really love this technique. So if you make it, send me a picture. I would love to post it on my website. And if there's anything you want to see, let me know. I'll try to make it for you. And as always, if you loved it, like it, subscribe to it, and share it. Thanks, guys. Mwah. Oh, wow, Minnie, that's me. Oh, Mickey, you look like such a yummy cake. Ooh.